Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we got a lot of cleaning up we got to do around the shop. So some of you might have noticed in the background of some of my videos, there's not one, not two, but 3 Audis hanging out in my backyard. I got 4 Audis here if you count my daily. Now, as much as I love working on Audis, as much as I would love to keep wrenching on them, my last Audi video is the worst performing video I've had all year. Which is fair. This is a Ford truck channel. Most of you guys came here for Fords and Ford truck content. So that's understandable. If I want to grow as a YouTube channel, I need to focus on what my people want to watch. So we're gonna clean house and get rid of most of these Audis today. Quick little backstory on all these Audis though. The first one is John's parts car that we drove here, pulled the motor, pulled the accessories off of to put onto John's other car so he can have a daily driver. Well, long story short, I ended up buying that one from him because I found another Audi for really cheap. There was that red one that was on the trailer. That one's actually been on the trailer for months. Before I went to Bronco Safari, I unloaded it into the shop. And then when I came back from Bronco Safari, I gutted the motor on that. I didn't film any of that because you guys don't like Audi content. But now we're here. I have a broken 180 engine on this engine stand. And that's the one we pulled out of Silver Car. And then I have this Audi on this engine stand that came from the red car. The red car is now done for me. I've gotten every part off of it that I need to, so I want to go scrap that. I think enough was said. Let's go hook up the trailer and get this red Audi out of here. Now before we go scrap this car, there's one important thing that we have to do. And that is, we gotta take everything that's in my scrap metal bin and throw it in the car so we can get top dollar. Alrighty, load it up, let's go hit the road. Alrighty, change of plans. The place I was gonna take it to that gives me the most money, which was $65 a ton for an incomplete vehicle. A forklift service to pick it up off the trailer is 50 bucks. And I don't even think I'm at 1 ton. So I'm not gonna get any money out of it if I go through them. We're not doing that. The bummer is this place was the only place that would take a signed over title and not a title in name. So I gotta get this thing titled. What I'm gonna try and do, since it's a Friday, like midday, I'm gonna try and go to the DMV at a Friday afternoon and I'm gonna see how long the wait is and see if I can tough it out and get a dismantle permit and go scrap it somewhere else tomorrow. That'll actually give me money and won't charge me to pick it up with a damn forklift. So that's a plan.
A few moments later.
All right, it's been like 10 minutes. The junkyard is just right behind me there, right there. We've been waiting for a train. So I really don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the DMV and get a dismantle permit now, but I got a trailer and I'm in the right lane, so I'm kind of stuck. I can't really go anywhere. Alrighty, it's been quite a few hours. I kind of lost a lot of motivation after the whole junkyard fiasco and waiting for that damn train just to stop. So we're back at the shop. We got the daily in the shop again. We're gonna give it a quick oil change. All right, car's done, it's good to go. So yeah, that was all I wanted to do today, so let's fast forward to tomorrow. Today we're gonna get this Audi back together as far as we can, so we gotta get moving on that. We got the engine outside. We're gonna clean the engine, clean the car, bring everything in here, start going to town. All right, we had to get all this stuff out of the trunk. Now we can finally put the flywheel on, make this transmission up after that, and then we can put it in the car. the motor in. We got the driveline bolted up, we got the axles bolted up. There's a lot of little things we need to button up here, but this is where we are at for this weekend. Check it out, thing looks really good in here. This motor cleaned up so good. But yeah, I need a couple things. I need some copper crush washers for the turbo. I need to get some more piping that kind of broke. I need to get a new timing belt for this thing because these are notorious for bad timing belts. But yeah, honestly, I am super excited to get this thing running. I'm excited to own a 180 car that is actually running and driving and is not just parts cars, because I've owned a few parts cars. I've been around these 180s a lot. I know this engine better than any engine ever produced. Like this is the engine I know more than anything else. So I'm excited to own my own and enjoy it. It's gonna be really, really exciting. But yeah, lots of little things that I'll probably button up off camera. And then come winter time, I will show you guys why I really like these cars and why I'm really excited to own this thing. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you watched this whole thing, I really appreciate you. Leave a comment, let me know you watched it all the way through. I would appreciate that. But yeah, that's it for this one. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.